And now on to Bullet Cam, and I'm going to read exactly what I've got here in front of me. Hey all, and welcome. I've managed to uncover some seriously interesting information regarding ultimate hunting. This video is going to focus on all the facts about ultimate hunting. This is one of two videos. Both are being released at exactly the same time, so at the end of the video there will be a link to the other one. Also, this video is going to be done slightly differently. There are no opinions and there is no speculation in this video. It is all absolute fact. Just a quick disclaimer, this is not all brand new news. Some of the stuff you might know, however, I guarantee you there will be information in here that you have not heard before. So if you want to know all the details about ultimate hunting, then stick around because we're going to go through them. Your ammo caliber and shot placement matter. At launch, some animals will react differently depending on shot placement. Other animations will be added during early access. Wounds created from shooting the animal will be visible on the model, and bleeding is affected by the shot placement, meaning a non-vital shot will have a different and irregular bleeding as opposed to a vital shot which should have heavier blood flow and it would be easier to track. So far we have got one vehicle that we know of in-game, which is the 4x4. However, there will be more than one vehicle in-game. In multiplayer, depending on the vehicle, multiple people can enter a vehicle. The vehicle can also be used to transport your harvested animals. You'll have two choices regarding transportation of your harvested animals. The first will be to have in-game NPC collected for you. The other will be you transporting it yourself. However, getting an in-game NPC to transport it for you will reduce the amount of money that you get for your harvest. There will be a trophy lodge for each map in-game. There will also be trophy shots in-game. Trophy lodges can be fully customizable, meaning you can put your trophies anywhere you want, in whichever position you want. Things that you can customize in-game are the game modes. You'll have a more realistic game mode and you'll have a more arcade style game mode. With your character you can customize the gender, complexion, hairstyle and color, and after full release they might expand to use Unreal Engine's MetaHuman creator. You will also be able to choose between first and third person view. You'll be able to customize your clothing, and please note, clothing choice does matter because it can affect your hunt. With weapons you can customize your barrel, caliber, sights, muzzle, stock and color. And your ammo, you'll be able to choose between different grains, bullet types, for example FMJ, SP and HP, and broadheads you've got a choice between mechanical and fixed blade. Right now they have got a rain dynamic, which means that rainwater can fill rivers, ponds and potholes, and those would then create temporary drink zones for animals. At launch there are no seasons in the game. It is something that they are considering, however the size of their team does limit them with regards to that. We have got two in-game structures that have been revealed so far: lookout towers and elevated hunting stands. Lookout tower can be used as a spotting tower and a place to rest. When it comes to harvesting your animals that have fallen into water, they are considering three options right now: swimming, a water current, or possibly a lasso. If you run off the edge of the map, you will have a countdown and then get teleported back to the edge of the map or to a lodge. Your HUD can be turned off. The map size currently is 50 square kilometers, so as to avoid excessive dead zones. You can get injured in game. Three ways that you'll be able to change time are campsites, lodges, or in a vehicle. Tracking dogs are on their to-do list, but they have not decided if they're going to be in the base game or not. The game will be available in 12 languages: English, Polish, French, German, Italian, Spanish, Russian, Chinese, Turkish, Portuguese, Japanese and Korean. There will not be any microtransactions for the game. With regards to DLCs, they are planned, however they're not focusing on them at the moment. Right now they're focused on getting a fully polished base game release. Non-typicals are not confirmed, however it is possible for them to be implemented due to the RAG system. They are still deciding if they are going to put them in game or not. There will be ultra rare animals in game, but they'll spawn at a much lower rate on the map. They will be truly unique but not require any grinding. All animal size, weight, trophy and at times fur variation will be randomized. You might be able to retrieve some of your arrows. As for horses, they have not decided if they're going to put them in game yet as a mode of transport. There will be loadouts available in-game and you will be able to name them. Thermal and night vision should be available after the full release of the game. There will be stats and character progression. There will not be any traps available. Feeders will possibly be included in the game, but they are as of yet undecided if they're going to do it or not. At some point, tree stands may be included in the game, but they're not sure if it'll be at launch. And now on to bullet cam. And I'm going to read exactly what I've got here in front of me. So far we've said no to bullet cam, but we see more and more requests for it. We'll talk about it internally, but it will not be present in the base game. Maybe as a later update with an on-off option in the game settings. Now there are two questions that get asked a lot, and I've reached out to Raf and I asked him if I can share the information. Obviously I cannot share in detail. Those questions are: how big is the team and what is their budget? Now their team is a small team. They have got less than 20 people working on the game, and their budget, it is safe to say, is 1/10 of the budget of other large hunting games. So if things take a bit long or don't happen as fast as you want them to, just take that into account. The only opinion I'll share in this video is, considering the size of the team and their budget, they are doing a remarkable job. So folks, that's everything we've got for the second part of the Ultimate Hunting info. If you have not already, go across to this first part and watch that, because the rest of the information is over there. Let me know down in the comments what you found the most interesting and potentially the most exciting or disappointing. But thank you so very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.